annual outdoor food festival that PS 150 and PS 234 parents have been producing for the last 23 years. We have 65 restaurants.
We're doing confit chicken wings from Sundance Farms, finished on the grill with an ancient einkorn grain salad.
This year we're preparing pulled pork with watermelon and coleslaw.
One more of those, please.
We did homemade beignet, but we also made a croquembouche, which I don't know how we got it here, but we got it here in one piece.
We have the restaurants that have been with us since 1994. That includes Duane Park Patisserie and Tribeca Grill and Boule and Gigino and Bubby's and Walker's. The Odeon. We have new ones. We have everything from Warren 77, which is a pub. We have Nobu downtown, which is very high end. We have Schnippers and Hank's Juicy Beef. We have restaurants across the board.
One of the great things about Taste of Tribeca is it's really a community event. It raises funds for two schools, PS 150 and PS 234. They're both great schools in the Tribeca community. Both have been here for a long, long time. The parents work together to plan the event, to staff the event, to recruit the restaurants, and it's a chance for the two schools to really collaborate, and it really is a beautiful thing how we work together.
It's a massive amount of work. It takes hundreds of volunteers. It's just been a very seamless and fun sort of collaboration. The lines kind of blur between which school. The main emphasis that we have is get the event up, get it staffed, make it successful.
My involvement starts from the very, very beginning. My son went to PS 234. My daughter went to a school that is now part of 150. And I, like all of the other founding members, knew that we wanted to be able to offer our kids things that were not in the curriculum, and that the only way to do that was to get out there and get money and raise the money ourselves.
I love it. It benefits us in such amazing ways. We use the money for enrichment. A lot of it is for full-time assistant teachers in our classrooms, which is so incredibly helpful. We really need that for our school. Our class sizes tend to be a little bit big, so it just really helps with small group instruction.
I'm in the neighborhood for 32 years, so my involvement has been 32 years, and I love this event because it's all about the restaurants, look how beautiful, and the children and the schools, of course.
The idea for it came from Rocco D'Amato from Bazzini's. In the first year, they approached Manhattan Youth and said, Bob, can you do a few things for us? Can you actually be the fiscal sponsor? Can you get the insurance for us? And would you cook hot dogs for the kids on the pier? Now, Tribeca's gotten a little shishi, so we don't cook the hot dogs anymore. But I think you can find something like a hot dog around here today.
Walker's is open for business.
It's a great neighborhood. The neighborhood's been great to us. My children started out here in this neighborhood. That's kind of how I started. And the first year, there were, I think, 18 restaurants.
We ask each restaurant to provide 750 portions of a dish. Their staff, their equipment, they bring all the equipment. We don't provide any cooking equipment, any gas, any power. They bring everything. They bring their generosity.
We made 700 ham pies today, and we start with making the mix inside. We cook that down to a compote, and we roll out all of the dough by hand, and we make them by hand, so it's a lot of love and time.
When I joined the PS 150 community in 2004, the way I got to know people is to volunteer at the school, and Taste of Tribeca is the biggest fundraiser at that school, and at one of the biggest at 234. And what I love is that everyone in the school comes out today and gives back. And so now I don't have any kids at the school anymore. They're all in high school and middle school, but my kids are volunteers today. I'm volunteering still, and I see all my friends. So that's the fun part about the event, and hopefully we'll raise a lot of money to have better arts and music at the schools, and everyone will eat and have a great time today.
I have eaten a salmon avocado roll from Ninja, and I love it because it just gives you an opportunity to try all these different foods.
You know why it's wonderful? It's because it's run by the parents, and all these great volunteers are working and organizing and having a good time, and the kids, and it's really become, even though it's shishi with fancy food and delicious food, it's still down home Tribeca, and I'll always think of it that way.